Joining us on the show now is Peter McGuire. He's CEO at Exim Australia. Peter, hi, good to have you. And we've seen crude prices continue to hold gains. 2 good weeks, and we are trading at a 2-week highs. And this week has started on a positive note. The debt ceiling deal is one part of it. But the markets also seem to be taking support from the fact that the US rig count has continued to decline and the expectation that this week or the next China could be coming out with a rate cut as well. What are you watching out?
Well, good afternoon, Manisha. I think all of that combined is showing a little bit of upside. Though I think crude, no doubt, was oversold and it's had a nice bounce to the upside. And where it sits from here may consolidate. You might see another dollar or two pushed up. I'm looking as far as that US dollar. I'm conscious as far as the 2-year. We've got to be, and you've seen a dramatic move on the 2-year yield over this calendar month, been extraordinary. And then you're thinking, is this deal going to get through Congress as far as the debt ceiling? So plenty to talk about this week, Manisha, and capped off, of course, with non-farm payroll on Friday.
Oh, well, absolutely that. And the Chinese manufacturing, Chinese services data. So all of that also comes in this week itself. Are you also looking forward to the 4th June OPEC and Allies meeting? That's this week as well.
Absolutely. I mean, I would have liked to have attended that one. I was with your good self about 5 or 6 weeks ago in Mumbai, but I was too quick to fly again to Vienna. I would like to be a fly on the wall and see the mood, because I truly believe that I won't be surprised if we see a little bit of argy-bargy, because oil prices are still, with the value of the dollar, far lower of what really OPEC Plus want. And at $73 to $77 a barrel, I think they want at least another $10 to $15 on top of that. So where it rolls. But I think this summer is going to be an interesting time for certainly Northern Hemisphere and where oil prices run.
So would you say that the near-term bottom for the crude oil prices have been made in that case? Because everything that you're talking about do show us that from here, either it's consolidation on the higher side or further highs from here.
Well, I think it'll be, yes, I do think consolidation. I think we've probably touched those lows, and I think that it's just, I won't be surprised to see it edge up higher from here. You can't say where it's going to get to because it's been so volatile, and I think it's going to be very, very much a whipsawing market. I took on board the Saudi minister's comments as far as short sellers and the general reflection of what he has to market participants. So I think that that's going to be interesting how that all wraps up. And yeah, I'm looking forward to the 4th of June. It could well be fireworks. So let's wait and see how it rolls.
All right. We did see a knee-jerk reaction in crude and other industrial commodities also, and that is after the US debt ceiling deal going through. The dollar index also hit, trading at around 10-week highs. How would you look at both of these fundamentals and its impact on crude and the industrial commodities? Because when you look at copper, aluminum, zinc, these metals also seem to be running up today.
Yeah, well, they had a nice bounce, no doubt, on Friday. That was nice. And so did US equities. And we got today's, of course, it's shut in the US because it's Memorial Day. But yeah, US dollar index has had a nice move to the upside. It was, through 104, Manisha. So I think that's, and that's conscious as far as that US situation. First, the 2-year, and then secondly, you've got a very big expectation now that you're going to see really a rate rise in June and possibly another one in July, or, well, we don't be surprised if you see 2 back to back. That's what the numbers are showing us. And these are the sort of conditions that traders are conscious of. So US dollar will edge up higher, and we've just got to see what the ECB is prepared to do. Maybe they'll come out of the blocks as well and see 60 basis points. That's what everyone's suggesting over the next month or two.